Everyone screamed about the Triple Crown and the youth of Munetaka Murakami, assuming the big money, long-term MLB contract was a formality, the crowning achievement of a generational talent barely old enough to rent a car. But here's the cold, hard reality check that stunned the industry. When the Blue Jays committed $60 million over 4 years to Kazuma Okamoto, while the 25-year-old Murakami settled for a 2-year, $34 million trial with the White Sox, the baseball world realized the valuation gap between raw, explosive power and pure, reliable adaptability is brutally expensive. Welcome back to 615 Al Dia Baseball, where we dive deep into the uncomfortable truths of international baseball transfers. Because if you thought power was the only currency in Major League Baseball, grab your scorecard. This valuation breakdown is going to shatter that myth. And it all comes down to the simple, unforgiving speed of the fastball. The numbers themselves are an absurdity on the surface.
Murakami, the 2022 Triple Crown winner, younger, more explosive, arguably the face of Japanese baseball, he gets half the total guaranteed money and half the guaranteed time of Okamoto, 4 years his senior. How did we get here? MLB scout Mark Soto, speaking anonymously, summarized the core issue. Murakami is a Ferrari built for the Japanese highways. Okamoto is a reliable armored personnel carrier ready for global war. We needed the APC. The war he's talking about is velocity.
In 2024, the average MLB fastball clocked in at a historic 152.0 kilometers per hour, or 94.4 miles per hour, and that ceiling keeps climbing. This escalating speed has created an ice-cold calculus for front offices focused on risk mitigation. Let's look at the data from the 2024 NPB season, the one that decided these contracts. While Murakami mashed 33 home runs and maintained a decent .379 OBP, his strikeout rate ballooned to a staggering 29.5%. He whiffed 183 times in 610 plate appearances.
Now, look at Okamoto, 27 home runs, a slightly lower OBP at .362, but his strikeout rate? A glorious 15.9%, nearly half of Murakami's, striking out just 97 times in almost the exact same number of plate appearances. This contact differential is the engine driving the whole disparity. You might argue, and many people have, that a 50-homer potential slugger is worth the strikeouts, that the upside is higher.
That's the traditional baseball thinking, and frankly, it's what Murakami's camp banked on. But the counter-argument, the one winning millions of dollars for Okamoto, is that high strikeout rates against NPB pitching are a terrifying harbinger of complete failure against Major League velocity. As MLB Network analyst John Schick pointed out, we watched Murakami struggle badly with fastballs 95 miles per hour and above. He's simply not hitting that speed in high zones. The fear is that the American League will feed him nothing but elevated heat until he drowns. The Blue Jays, needing immediate, stable production for a contending roster, viewed Okamoto as the safer, more mature choice. Okamoto's perceived superiority against the high fastball, combined with his exceptional bat control, made him look like the plug-and-play solution. But the valuation wasn't just about contact, it was about defensive deployment, and this is where Okamoto cemented his deal.
While Murakami is locked into third base, Okamoto is a Gold Glove winner at third and first and possesses the surprising agility to handle a corner outfield spot if necessary. This positional flexibility is currency for an MLB manager. Baseball analyst Miyamoto Shinya praised Okamoto's fielding, noting, "He might lack the blazing speed of a top third baseman, but his strong read on hard-hit balls and his consistently clean throws make him mistake-proof." This versatility, 3B, 1B, corner OF, offered the Blue Jays invaluable roster protection, something Murakami simply couldn't match. The climax of this valuation battle took place not in the regular season, but under the bright, high-pressure lights of the World Baseball Classic in 2023. We all remember Murakami's dramatic walk-off heroics against Mexico in the semifinal, pure poetry. But scouts don't evaluate poetry, they evaluate data. For the rest of the tournament, particularly against MLB-caliber pitching, Murakami struggled severely, accumulating high K numbers that confirmed the existing velocity concerns. Conversely, Okamoto quietly excelled. He hit .333 with a .566 OBP, including crucial home runs against Italy and a dagger in the final against the USA. Okamoto showed he could maintain his disciplined approach and make quality contact even when facing the best pitchers the world had to offer.
He delivered stability in the chaos, precisely what the Blue Jays, a World Series contender, demanded. Now for the plot twist. While the contracts suggest a clear winner and loser, the two different paths chosen reveal two equally ambitious players. Okamoto, at 29, chose immediate stability and the chance to compete for a championship with a powerhouse organization like the Blue Jays. This 4-year deal is designed to cover his absolute prime. Murakami, however, willingly embraced the 2-year contract with the rebuilding White Sox. As he said at his introductory press conference, "I came here focused on growth, regardless of contract length. 2 years gives me a chance to prove my worth and then sign a monster deal when I'm 27. Murakami's 2-year contract is essentially a high-stakes, hyper-focused proving period. If he adapts to the velocity, significantly drops that strikeout rate, and unleashes the raw power we know he possesses, he will hit free agency in 2 years and shatter Okamoto's current guaranteed money with ease. He's betting on self-improvement, using the developmental environment of a rebuilding club to hone his craft before commanding the true generational contract he believes he deserves."
Okamoto offers immediate ceiling and security. Murakami offers higher long-term potential but demands patience and carries profound risk. In the end, Major League Baseball chose the proven safety of contact and adaptability over the raw, volatile potential of the Triple Crown slugger. This seemingly cruel disparity is actually a calculated risk for both players, setting the stage for one of the most compelling head-to-head career races in recent memory. What do you think? Did the Blue Jays play it too safe, missing out on Murakami's potential peak? Or was their data-driven caution about the strikeout rate the smartest move in modern baseball? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow fans who are debating these valuations, and of course, hit that subscribe button for more passionate deep dives here on 615 Al Día Baseball.